actually going to, like, poop dragon eggs on everybody, and those things would open up and they would poop dragon eggs on everybody. You can't do it. Oh, okay, well that completely changes Act 3. So a lot of times level design really dictates what happens. And there's sometimes when games are built upon critical core game mechanics that they can either put it on the disc and it'll be on the shelves at like 60%, or they could cut that entire thing and the whole production of the game goes up. So there's tons of stuff that we wanted to do in BioShock that would have been a cool feature, but ultimately the entire game would have suffered for it. And every game that I've worked on has had that moment. There is an altar covered in blood at every developer of things that they've had to lay on and sacrifice. So, did I answer your question? Because I feel like I just went on a tangent. The dragon pooping. I started thinking about what a cool thing that would be. Because you could be like 3 FPS if you want to do, like, you have to shoot them out, or if you want like a MOBA, you have your friends. I went to Overwatch Land. You right there, my dear. Yes. Yep. Winter is Ellie, yeah. I mean, I look at, because people said the same thing, it was like, they drew the comparisons between BioShock and Last of Us. I almost said Last of Us 2, and I was like, I have to be very careful about that. Hard to. But they drew between BioShock Infinite and Last of Us. And to me, what that says is that you have people that are just tapped into the zeitgeist. That's the conversation that's happening is, to Neil Druckmann, it was all about the relationship, and originally it was going to be something completely different, and then it just manifested itself as a father and a surrogate daughter, but not really his daughter. In BioShock, it was, ooh, he's his father, and that's your daughter. So those are convenient. They're not tropes, but they're just convenient handholds. Because otherwise, how do you establish those relationships? And it's kind of like the parables. It's that we use these things to teach you a higher lesson, but these are convenient. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of any others. Like you look at who played Firewatch. Okay, Firewatch, amazing story told completely over radios and through conversation. But I mean, God bless, that opening was like up. Remember? When it was like, hey, we fell in love and she loves me and we had a miscarriage, she died of cancer, I'm alone. God! This is really? But I mean, Firewatch to me was the same thing. It's like you get this guy, it's all about, it's the classic hero's journey. It's about isolation, loss, and then somebody from the outside is the one that brings you forward to the place that you want it to be. So it's really not a new trend. I just think that we're finally getting to a level of storytelling within games that we can start telling that kind of complex story. But there's nothing new under the sun. It's always going to be boy meets girl, in a sense. You understand the trope of that, right? Okay. People are like, who Joel would be? Tess, she dies. And Annie works and crushed it. I'm just really encouraged by the level of storytelling that I'm seeing in gaming. I'm encouraged by the level of storytelling that I'm seeing through emergent and immersive gameplay. Look at Inside. You play Inside? Dropped you in. What? What's happening? You don't even know. Run. Run. What are these pigs doing here in the zombies? Just run. I love games that are like that because that's how the character feels in that moment. I'm just running. And I'm screwing up. The part where you're in the forest running, you know what I'm talking about? And you see the headlights and the guys get out and they're looking for you, you just kind of slowly walk past. I was certain I could get past that unnoticed, because that's what gaming has taught us. It's stealth. cover-based, move from cover to cover. Nope, they're still going to chase you no matter what you do. That kind of gameplay mechanic and that kind of storytelling, that kind of instant immersion is what I love about where games are at right now. Yeah. Sure. She's pretty rad, dude. Not only cooler, but like tougher. Joel, you got no tattoos? Ow. You did it twice, so I've got to call on you. The guy looks like he's opening up Panic at the Disco. Yes.
All right. What's the strangest role you've ever auditioned? The one that made you just like, when you described it to you, you said you felt it.
Oh, wow, we're over, aren't we? No?
No, good.
1:30, okay. 10 minutes? Well done. I was like, gotta go. That's a weird thing because you can go like, creatures, but that's kind of like a convenient one. Pagan Men was fun. Pagan Men was, because I watch it in the room and they're like, whatever you want to do, man. Just to see if they meant it. Like, gee, no! That's a very interesting choice. But to play the despot without making him a villain, to give the devil a heart, to be vicious and gleeful about it. But it's all to prove a lesson. It's all to make a point. That was fun. That was one of the most enjoyable auditions I've ever done. Challenging? Joker, man. I didn't know how many parts of my body wanted things out of it at one time. Like I thought I was just gonna hang it everywhere. Jeez. And that's when you go. You talk about confidence, man. You go in and you go. It doesn't matter if I'm confident in this or not. I have to. That's when you pull from your have to. And because we really couldn't be prepared because there was no material presented to us ahead of time. You got in, go. Here are your lines. And we're not going to tell you what the character is. And you go, it's the Joker, isn't it? And pride says, don't screw this up. But just the kid in me was like, don't screw this up. Do what you have to. And if nothing else, you can walk out of this room knowing what it sounds like. You get to know what you sound like you're the Joker. You can be like, oh, God. Mid-puberty, go back and see us. And it worked out for that game, for that moment. I was not the best person who walked into that room. There's tons of people that I've heard do Joker sin. I love John DiMaggio's Joker. John DiMaggio in Under the Red Hood crushed it. It was something fresh, it was new, and the guy's wickedly talented and he can laugh for days. It's funny because laughing is like literally my kryptonite. It's super hard for me to do. It's a challenge for me to do. There's other people that can just do it all day long. But every one of them, man, has their own unique challenges. I know this sounds like trite cliche, but it really is true. Every audition, and there's a guy named Glenn Morshower who he's one of those guys. He's been in everything. Like he was in Transformers. He was in. He's just been in everything. Just look him up, Glenn Morshower. You'll be like, oh, that guy. But he has this great, for all actors in here, I really think this was a huge unlock for me. He said when I used to play racquetball every Friday with my best friend. And on the Friday before I got married, I couldn't play racquetball with my in-laws in town. So I told my best friend, hey, can't play racquetball. I have to meet my in-laws. He didn't say, I have to audition with my in-laws. He wasn't trying out for the role of the son-in-law. They were getting married. This was happening. and he wanted to show them what their son-in-law looked like. He goes, take that same mentality into your, not auditions, meetings. You may be wrong, but you walk into that room and you show them what the role looks like. Now that requires preparation, that requires you really digging into the material. Don't think you can just pull it out of your ass and just expect to shine. But walk in there and show them what that role looks like. And fortunately, I heard that message before I went into the meeting with Naughty Dog. Because I was not Joel at any, I mean, I clean shaven, I had like the One Direction hair going on. Bad. But there was something that I fundamentally understood about the character that I felt was a secret that only I knew. And all my entire objective in that meeting was like, I just want to let them in on the secret. I just want to let them in on the secret. And if I can do that, I've done my job. I didn't care if I got it or not. I didn't care if I got the role. And when you sit in that room and you're looking, you're like, there's Joel, there's Joel, there's Joel. I mean, it looks like him. It's the beard, the face, and everything. And you look at yourself and they go, what character are you from? I'm here for Joel. Oh. Okay, cool. 5 minutes, sink them into this. So yeah, especially for you, man, just take that into your meetings, right? Show them what the role looks like. I just have a little more. I gotta do the Joker, the Cesar Romero Joker too. Well done. I mean, it's probably doing justice for it.
Well, I have a request for you.
Did a great way to end.
Go on.
All right.
Trust me, you won't be giggling later. Screaming is the word I did. Well, but anyway, I interrupted you.
You just make me so happy. Okay.
That's what she said.
I love you.
And then I killed her.
That happened to me last night. Well, can you please say, if you weren't so crazy, I think you're insane. That's the joke.
Yes, I can say that, of course. What was it? I didn't say I was going to say it. I said I could say it.
Are you going to say, if you weren't so crazy, you would be insane?
If you weren't so crazy, you'd be insane.